Hey everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me, and today is the Saturday check-in. It is Saturday, or actually, it is Saturday, but it is August 1st, 2026. Um, if you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe, then head on over to podcast.hellocupcakeitsme.com to check out the podcast that's updated every Thursday. Also, check out the blog hellocupcakeitsme.com to see all the other inner machinations of my unwell mind. Um, and follow me over on TikTok for TikTok Tuesdays. And also check out my book, Carpe Diem Scroto 365 Daily Affirmations. Looking like this bitch right here. Um, Minus the gray bar, but looking like this, and she's a thick book. And you can find that at www.cdsthebook.com. And yeah, how is everyone? I went to sleep very, very late. I went to sleep at almost 2:30 this morning, and got back up at 9:15, 9:30, and at the time of recording this, it is now 10:35 in the morning. So my day is literally just starting, but it is starting off in a pretty spectacular way. I got my cup of coffee, Dollar Tree coffee mug. Hey, we gotta love our Dollar Tree. And my friend made me a little breakfast muffin a couple of days ago. So I'm going to have that for a little breakfast. Um, and then I have some mail. And I realized that I probably should have done this off of the camera, but you know what? I can go ahead and do that right now. I did not block out my address. And I'm going to be going over the mail with you guys. And yeah. Just so this week has been fairly okay-ish. Dealt with a few things here and there that have really caused me some stress and duress, and has also brought up some new things that I thought I had left behind. Last week, I think I had told you guys that I came across some before and after pictures of my house before it had burned down, and that just caused me to have a few moments of like staring in the rearview mirror and just wondering like what the actual fuck, and kind of sent me on this little downward spiral, but I'm over it and feeling better about it. um you guys know that I am kind of spiritual, and I pay attention to like astrological happenings and things like that. And I think that the zodiac and planetary rulers and things like that do actually affect us, even if we don't wish to admit it. So we are in the ass end of a Mercury retrograde, and by Wednesday we should be completely done with it. Right now we're in the shadow of it. So the week leading up to the retrograde, during the entire retrograde, and the week after the retrograde, we have those like really jacked up energies. So, any hooligans. So this year has really kind of kicked me in the ass, and just brought back a lot of what the fuck type moments. So dealt with that on Wednesday with my therapist, and just had a really hard session with her. And yeah, but here we are. We have made it through another week, and some of us the better, some of us the worst, and some of us aren't here and we sip. Oh, ooh, that's a little too bitter, but whatever. That is what I'm looking for. Exacto knife. So, really excited about this package. I haven't even opened it yet, but if you have been following me for any length of time, you will know that last year I started getting really involved in personal fitness challenges. And after my car broke down in November of 2025, I stopped doing any kind of fitness challenge. I stopped basically moving. I didn't go out and walk the way that I used to. And so I got really, just really kind of down on myself. Well, I did a new virtual challenge. And I do these through a bunch of different companies. I've shown you guys my medals in the past. Virtual Pace series is one of the ones that I like the most. They can be a little pricey, but you know what? I figure that it is an investment in myself, and I am reward oriented. So when I saw this, I thought that this was a perfect way to start doing my challenges again. And if you don't know, by the way, this is not sponsored at all. This is 100% just me doing this. I would love a freaking sponsorship, but I don't think that there is going to be one that happens. But you get a real metal finisher badge, and you also get a race card. And this is just like a fancy paper. I don't even know what kind of paper this is, but you know, it's one that you would wear on your chest to do a marathon or whatever. And this is called Splash and Dash. And you had to do any swim and a 5K, 10K walk run. And I completed all of that. My swim was 7.38 miles, and my walk was, so 5K is 3.1 miles, a 10K is 5 miles, and a then there's a 13.1, and then there's the 26, and I did 15.7 miles. So I have more than earned this. And here is the medal. And okay, that looks really cool in person. Check that out. And this is heavy, and it's all embossed and raised and done really well. And then you have the Splash and Dash ribbon. And I'm really excited about this. Like, I have a whole collection of these, and I think I've done videos. Well, I know that I've done videos of them in the past, but like, look at that. That's freaking awesome. So now I got to find one to do for August, and then September, October, November, December. But yeah, and it's freaking heavy. That's what I love about these is that they're so heavy, and they're the company is based out of St. George, Utah. So it gets to you pretty freaking quickly as soon as you submit your order. And this one was actually a pre-order, so I was pretty flicking happy to get this as quickly as I did. So that's my little yay for me. Um, and I know I've showed you guys this before, but since we're on the topic of talking about metals and things, of course this isn't going to be right where it normally is. Ah, there it is. This is my very first thing that I ever did, my Fall 50, 2025 Fall 50. I had to walk 50 miles from September 1st to October 31st. And it's an iron-on patch. I wish that it was a finisher medal because that would be really awesome. But my adventure... Who is this? myadventure.com. Oh, God, that's good. My adventure challenge. myadventurechallenge.com. So when you sign up and you complete your fitness thing, you get your patch and you get your sticker. And they have 7 different patches that you can get. You can get one for like walking with your dog. You can get one that's called the Summer 100, where you walk 100 miles in summertime. There's one that you can get for winter. There's one that you can get for boating and canoeing or kayaking. There's one called the Waterfall Chaser, where you find all the waterfalls in your area. Like you have to mark off 10 or 20 waterfalls or something like that. And then your final one is something to do with 365, like Fitness 365 or whatever. And you can only get that one when you have completed all the other challenges. So this so far is the only one that I have from this company, and I don't have any backpack or hiking equipment that I could put this on, so this just kind of sits on a shelf somewhere. I should get some kind of like little placard or something to hold on to that, because that was literally what started it all. So yeah, that's been fun. I also recently obtained a new toy. Last Saturday, I got myself a record player. And this is an Ion Compact LP USB conversion turntable with wood grain finish, platine. Oh, that's in French. So, what's really cool about this is it can connect to your computer, and you can take your LPs and record it directly to your computer and have MP3s of all of your records. Sorry. But I did find out that it does not save MP3 format. It saves it in WAV format. So it makes the file significantly larger, but the software is super easy and just super easy to use. And I had to order a special adapter because the plugs on this are those RGB cables, and those go like RGB cable into a speaker. Well, I was like, yeah, that's fine and dandy and all, but I'm not buying that. So I have a multitude of these little Bluetooth speakers laying around, and I got an adapter that went from those RGB cables to a 3.5 millimeter jack. So now I can listen to my records on my little Bluetooth speaker. And the turntable can do 33, 48, or damn it, I just had this memorized. 33s, 45s, and 78s. So I'm like, okay, cool. Last time I had a turntable, I was probably first or second grade. I used to have a Fisher Price all in one, and I grew up with books on um, like audiobooks, but they used to come in the 35s. And so I would listen to 35s and read along in my little He-Man book on record or whatever. And I got a small collection of LPs already. I picked a couple of these up for free, and the others I picked up for like 50 cents each. So I got songs from great films such as um, Moulin Rouge, Gigi, Wild is Wild is the Wind, Sayonara, the Song of the Rain Tree Country, Love Theme from A Farewell to Arms, Very Precious Love, Terry's Theme, Three Coins in the Fountain, Tammy, Moonglow, and the theme from Picnic and Friendly Persuasion. And so it's got a little bit of like mildew damage, water damage on it, but I haven't listened to this one yet. And then Great Voices of the Century. There's This is all like opera and things like that. Not really my forte, but I was like, why not? Um, Sonny James, Roses Are Red. Who this one? This one cracks me up. What's the good word? This is like, for those of us who are old enough to remember this. This is like Schoolhouse Rocks, and it's all about like um, phononyms, synonyms, antonyms, how to make things plural, so on and so forth. Really fun, really retro, really just, I don't know, nostalgic, I guess is a good word. And then I got Johnny Mathis, One Fire, Two Guitars, and I just picked these up last night. Judy at Carnegie Hall, Judy in person, Judy Garland, recorded live and complete at Carnegie Hall, April 23rd. And I don't know when in April 23rd, but there's all kinds of fun little inserts in here. And let's see, it's got the Charlie song, Over the Rainbow, The Man That Got Away, When You're Smiling, and then so that was the overture. Melody, Almost Like Being in Love, This Can't Be Love, Do It Again, You Go to My Head, Alone Together. And then on side 2, Who Cares As Long As You Care for Me, Putting on the Ritz, How Long Has It Been Going On, Just You, Just Me, The Man That Got Away, San Francisco, I Can't Give You I Can't Give You Anything But Love, That's Entertainment. Side 3, Come Rain or Shine, You're Near, or You're Nearer, A Foggy Day, If Love Was All, Zing with the Strings of My Heart, Stormy Weather, and side 4, Medley, You Made Me Love You, For Me and My Pal, or For Me and My Gal, the Charlie song, Rockabye Baby with a Dixie Melody, Over the Rainbow, Swanee, After You've Gone, and Chicago. So this is pretty awesome. That it is a 2-disc set, and that is Judy Garland, and then Carole King Rhymes and Reasons, and I just love how these look. I don't know why I did the ASMR tapping. I'm sorry. Um, what else do I got going on here? And then Carole King Tapestry. Uh, I'll be honest, I've never heard her music, and if I have, I don't remember it. But some of the songs look familiar, like I Feel the Earth. I Feel the Earth Move, so I don't know if that's the I Feel the Earth Move Under My Feet. Oh, it is, because there are lyrics here. Well, thank you for that. So this is going to be a very fun record, and that is actually going to be one that I'm going to listen to here shortly. You've Got a Friend. Oh, I'm actually kind of freaking excited about that. Okay, you don't go back into the pile. You go right here. Um, totally loving this one. 100% 80s Foreigner. And check this out. It's got a Kmart sticker on it for $5.85. Like, what the hell? So yeah, Foreigner and all of their foreign goodness. And then the last one here is the Andrew Sisters, In the Mood. And it's another double disc. And they have the Pennsylvania Polka, the Old Piano Roll Blues, Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy, which I'm fucking yes. um, Beat Me Daddy 8 to the Bar, Room Boogie, and In the Mood, Oh Mama, Dixie, The Little Fishies are the Itty Bitty Poo, uh, Pistol Packin' Mama, Beer Barrel Polka, Down in the Valley, I Can Dream, I Can't I, Near You, I Want to Be Loved, the Hawaiian Wedding Song, which I have another record that has the Hawaiian Wedding Song on it and was just like, whatever. Nobody's Darling But Mine, Tennessee Waltz, Blue Hawaii, The Saber Dance, my German is not up to snuff, so I don't even want to try to pronounce that. Cherry Brebian and Say CC and Cool Water. So another record that I'm looking for because I like the Bugle Boy song. So yeah, just a few little things to keep me entertained on this gloomy Saturday. I'm actually kind of loving the weather because rude. And who ordered what? Oh, oh yeah, that's my sister. Okay, my sister ordered some solar lights off of Amazon, and it was saying that they had been delivered. Um, what else? Oh, so yeah, got all that going on, and um, oh, I was talking about the weather. So we have very fall-like weather outside right now. It's overcast, it's misty, a little bit foggy, a little bit windy, and drizzly. And I am here for it. Like, I don't know if it's coming across on the microphone or not, but I actually have my air conditioner on. I've had it on since 8 a.m. because I didn't want to get up, come out here to the living room, and it be hot and muggy. But I may go ahead and open up the windows and let some of the natural air come through for a little while. Uh, And I wanted to go to the movies last night, and that did not take place. So I'm hoping to be able to get to the movies today or at some point this weekend. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, put them in the comments section down below. And just remember that you are doing the best you can with what you have available to you. And in a world full of Karens, be somebody who cares in the world and dare to be yourself. Because everyone else is taken and they're not as great as you are. If you're part of the LGBTQIA2S plus community, welcome. This is a safe space and you are needed, you are loved, and just because we have some unsavory characters in control right now doesn't mean that things are going to always be bad. So keep your chin up, or in my case, my chins. I'm going to keep my chins up. You keep yours, and however many you may have up. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye, everyone. Boop.